Now let's zoom out for a second, because Japan isn't moving in a vacuum. What we're seeing right now is a global chess match for influence in Africa. China, for example, just announced zero tariffs on African exports. That means African goods can now enter the world's second largest economy duty-free. And on paper, that's a massive opportunity. But as we've talked about before on the show, it only matters if Africa stops exporting raw cocoa and crude oil and starts exporting chocolate bars, petrochemicals, and finished goods. Otherwise, it's just colonialism with a friendlier headline. Russia is also making moves, forming new security alliances, expanding military presence in places like Mali and Burkina Faso, and trying to position itself as Africa's go-to partner for defense and energy. They may not bring the same kind of cash as China or Japan, but they're playing the long game of influence, especially in countries pushing back against Western powers. And then there's India. India has been quietly deepening ties through trade, technology, and even diaspora connections. India imports a huge share of Africa's oil, coal, and minerals, and has been expanding training programs, scholarships, and tech partnerships as part of its outreach. So when you put it all together, what do you see? China with tariffs, Russia with alliances, India with trade and tech, and now Japan with big investment, AI training, and regional economic visions. Everyone wants a seat at Africa's table. And why not? But here's the difference. For the first time, Africa has the leverage to choose, to diversify, to say we are not anyone's backyard. We are the world's future. And if you want access to our minerals, our markets, and our people, you've got to come with real investment, skill transfer, and respect for our sovereignty. Because, my people, let's be real. Africa doesn't have to settle for one suitor. The power is in multiple partnerships and in playing this game with strategy